Leslie.
I'm Sydney Connor.
I'm Jessica Burrell.
Hi, I'm Carly. I'm a 4th year aerospace student.
I'm a 2nd year and I'm in mechanical engineering.
I'm a 4th year computer engineering student.
I'm a 2nd year and I'm in nursing.
I'm a 3rd year majoring in international affairs and Spanish.
I went through recruitment because engineering, there aren't a ton of girls, so I need some girlfriends like Sydney. I chose Theta. I just really love the energy and the girls here are really great and genuine.
My mom was actually a Theta here at UC, so it was something that was on my radar for sure. I had a couple older friends who were in Theta here and really loved it and like really pushed me to just like try recruitment.
I went through recruitment kind of because my roommates conned me into it my freshman year. They were all doing it and they said, well, if you don't do it, you're going to be alone for 2 weekends. And I was like, okay, well, I'll go through it, but I don't actually have to join because that's silly. But as I started going through the weekends, I realized that I actually really enjoyed it and I was meeting some pretty cool people. And then I really focused on Kappa, Alpha, Theta because I really liked what they had to offer. I liked that they focused a lot on education and like really focusing on your academics because that's something that's really important for me.
Theta is a really good place for me to find friends who are girls who I feel comfortable around.
Yeah, and I'm in nursing, which is like, there's a few other girls in nursing in the same class, so it's nice to have the girls like talk to and help with homework and things like that.
I would say it's been like probably what shaped my college experience. I cannot imagine that I would have any of the co-ops I've had. I don't think I would even be still in my major. I don't think I would have joined any of the clubs I joined. All of it was because of Theta, because I got the mentorship and support that I needed.
So when I came to college, a lot of the people I went to high school with didn't come to UC, so I didn't really know a lot of people and I didn't have a really solid friend group. So by joining this chapter, that's how I met a lot of my really good friends. And one of them even lives in the apartment below mine now, and we hang out all the time and we do things together like as a group all the time. And it's just really made my time here a lot more social, a lot more comfortable.
So last year, we did the girl cheese sale. Me and one of my other friends, Erin, we both dressed up as girl cheese and like danced around, and it was just really fun to like raise money and be fun and goofy at the same time.
Carly drove me across the country when I moved to California for my internship, and I went with Carly and Abby, who's another Theta, and that was just like so much fun. Like, it shouldn't be fun to spend 50 hours in a car with 3 people, but we had a really good time. And it was just like, I was just so thankful for like Theta giving me those friends.
I think my favorite memory would have to be, we did a sisterhood where we went go-karting, and that was my favorite thing ever because I've never gone go-karting before. You could basically break every single rule and law that there is about driving, and it was just a lot of fun. And then you got to have so much fun with all of your sisters, and I did it my freshman year, so it's pretty cool like getting to know everyone that way.
I like recruitment because it was a good way to meet people from other pledge classes I really didn't have a chance to kind of meet and become friends with before, but it's kind of fun because we got to spend basically all of our weekends together for 2 weeks.
Every year I love Theta more and more. Like, you could build more connections with new people, you have new members coming in every year.
After my first year, I realized that it's not something that I wanted to drop. I was meeting so many people, and a big part of it was getting me out of my house, because especially freshman year, sorority life was the only thing I was really involved in, so it got me out of my comfort zone. It got me hanging out with new people, and it got me involved. So if I didn't stay in this chapter, then I really think that my college life would have been lacking something important.
One of the reasons for me is the friends I've made, but another thing is, especially when I was a new member, just all the girls who are older, they're just, some of them are just super successful, so involved, and I really looked up to them. And so being in Theta was kind of just a way to me, like, trying to want to be like them.
Do it.
Definitely do it.
Yeah, don't be scared away by the stereotypes or anything, because they're really just not that true.
I'd say just go with your gut. It really isn't for everyone, but if you think maybe there even is a chance that you might enjoy it, I would give it a shot, because you never really have to commit until the very last moment. So why not give it a shot? What are you missing? You might make some of your best friends, you might make some really great memories, and if not, then it was always a cool experience anyway.
To me, this is an home.
Oh!
I mean, it's like, yeah, my home away from home. I live like 3 hours north here, so I'll be home. The girls I met here have just always taken me. But the family I've never had that in Cincinnati.
I'd say definitely like energetic or high-spirited. You know, everything we do, we go into it like just high energy as much as we can give it.
I'd probably have to go with inspiring because all the things that different people do, I just never thought it was a possible thing that people would do. Like people get co-ops and internships all across the country in different countries. People travel all the time doing different things like community service, like just traveling for fun. Like I've never met such a group of people that were so dedicated to doing like things for their community and for themselves. It's really inspiring.
It isn't the support system that I really like needed in college. It like I don't know. It makes everything so much more meaningful. I think about like a lot of the different things I've experienced in college, and like none of it would be the same if it weren't for the women that I've met in Theta. And like that's what really makes me appreciate everything that's happened. And I know that like I wouldn't have nearly as much fun or enjoy things as much if it weren't for Theta.
It's where I've made all of my connections in college. It's kind of really grounded me. It gives me something to look forward to every week. And I just love all the people that I've met. I can't reiterate that enough.
It's definitely been that there's older girls in our chapter who are in engineering, and they've kind of taken me under their wing and kind of helped give me advice throughout, which I've been able to take and use in my classes, and it's really been helpful for me.
You get to make that network of people. It's not just the people that's in your pledge class or the year above you or below you. It's an entire network of alumni. Specifically in our chapter, we do something called, I think it's called Bearcat Chats, where you get to meet up with alumni. And that's really amazing because that's people you would never have a connection with. So doing that's amazing. It's a great thing for you to do currently in your present time, to give you something to do while you're in college, to give you a good support system, but it's also good for you outside of college because you have that entire network of people.
I think it's pushed me to step outside my comfort zone. Definitely coming into college, like I was pretty introverted. I didn't really see the value necessarily in like putting myself out there and like trying new things. But now, like 4 years later, I'm like so much more outgoing. I love socializing. I live in the house because I just like talking to people.
I want to be able to like get as far like with my major or like being as comfortable joining new clubs. Like I'm an ambassador for another club and like